Hello everyone, today we're going to be taking a look at the Nintendo Switch 2 just announced recently. Really looking forward to seeing what Nintendo has in store here. We're going to take a look at this trailer, we're going to break it down, so let's see what's going on. So Nintendo is back, really just wanting to bring, what they had with the original Nintendo Switch and just making that better in any way they can, for sure. Okay, okay. So it looks like USB-C, you got your power, all that good stuff. Yep. The stand, yeah, the stand's a little bit different as well from the first Switch, of course. And now they're comparing, yeah, the Joy Cons a little bit different here. Just seeing how they're gonna click in place. Yeah, yeah. I do like the design of the Joy Cons too. I think I like this design more than the original Switch. And then the mouse stuff here. We'll talk about that as well once we break down everything. Then here's the new way of how you snap it into place and hold it. Very interesting. Very simple, very, you know what I mean? Very simple change and effective. Okay, okay. This has got to be, Mario Kart 9, of course. Really looking forward to see what they do there with that game. Got the dock. So they had a controller like that from the first Switch, of course. Very similar. All right. Well, and then here we go. Backwards compatibility is amazing. I think this is a really big deal. Pretty awesome. But yeah, that's the Nintendo Switch 2. They're gonna announce that they're gonna have the Direct. We'll be covering that too. I did sign up for the event, so hopefully I'll get to one of those events. But yeah, that's the Nintendo Switch 2. We're gonna break down the trailer in depth, kind of look at some of the things that they have there, talk about it in details. But yeah, I'm seeing a lot of things online. People saying they like, the sleek design. They like how the simplicity of it. Want to like what they're seeing because Nintendo is sticking with what works because the Nintendo Switch is like their best selling console of all time, pretty much. So I can see why they wanted to stick with something similar and improve upon that. I think that was a good idea, but I also see the other aspects of it, of the other side of it, people saying, it's the same thing. Are the specs going to be enough? You know what I mean? So we'll break that down and talk about that as well. So we'll switch over to the breakdown right now. Here we have the Nintendo Switch 2. Lots to talk about here. Um, Very interesting how they went with the more similar sleek design. Here you go a little bit forward here. Looks like this is going to be I believe, USB-C. Got the headphone port, which is really good. And the main thing about this is just I would say it's just a little bit bigger than the new Switch that's coming out. And then here we are with the kickstand again. A little bit different from the last Switch, of course. Showing it bend there. And then the main thing is with the Joy Cons. I think I do like I'm gonna have to use them, of course, but I do like the new Joy Cons. A little bit bigger, a little bit more tactical. Definitely, if you go back to each of them, very similar in design to just that compared to that. For sure, very similar. Everybody's saying they're hiding like the C button or something right here, so we'll see if they show more at the event, of course, the Nintendo event, if they actually show the button. And then right here is the main thing. So these two little, this is, I guess, going to be tracking for a mouse. Like, so you're going to be able to use it as a mouse playing games. So I think it's going to be really interesting, cool. Some of the games that they release and that will come out that will let you play in mouse mode or if you want to play like Metroid Prime in mouse mode, I'm sure they'll give you that option, which will be unique, kind of mix things up. And I wonder if they're gonna sell like I'm sure they'll sell like if you're playing on a at a desk. Well, if you're playing at a desk, you're good. But if you're playing, let's just say uh like on a couch, then maybe you buy like a like a like a little table, mini table you can put right over you, so you can play in mouse mode. That'd be interesting to see if they do that. So yeah, and then you can see where it attaches here, of course, and show more of that design. I really like how sleek it is. And then this is another look at the how it's going to connect, of course, and you can see which one you can probably use it in this mode where you flip it around. You have more people that are wanting to play. And showing those buttons, I'm sure the haptic feedback's going to really be really well. Just like the see that now they're showing the mouse. I'm really interested to see how they're gonna actually incorporate that in some games. I'm sure there'll be some games that are just in mouse mode, probably. Whatever the type that I'm sure they'll call it a certain mode or something when it releases. But here we go. Here's the screen. So my main question is this 1080p or is this 1440p? This is 1440p. That would be absolutely amazing. I'm pretty sure it's going to be 1080p. And also, is this an OLED too? I'm sure we'll find that out at the event, of course. I like how simple it connects too. I think I like this more than you know, like moving it up and down. I think this is better. Just it's just easier. Um, hopefully it connects, the durability connects and everything. I'm sure they tested all that, so I'm sure it'll be fine. But there it is. There's the whole system. Really liking the design of it. Honestly, it's very similar to the Switch. The main thing for me, like the main selling point, is going to be, I would say, performance, and then the games. Right, the games are what sell the console. If Nintendo can release and drop some like amazing, exclusives on the Nintendo Switch at launch, then I'll most likely get it. I'm kind of on the fence if I'm gonna get this at launch. I really want to see if they're gonna, drop the big exclusives, like with the Switch. They had Mario Odyssey. That was a big selling game for me, and Mario Kart. Those were two of the big games, and Breath of the Wild, of course. That sold it for me. So if they can drop some big heavy hitters, maybe Zelda remaster, um, and then a new Mario game, and then something else, I think that would definitely get people's attention. Really hoping they decide to um, they decide to have those exclusives at launch, and then they show new ones near launch too. Maybe they're gonna show some at this event right here. They could definitely show some at this event right here. Where is it? Here, yeah, April 2nd. So we'll keep an eye on that to see if they do anything. But here's our first look at Mario Kart 9. Go back here, seeing all the different, definitely improved, visuals and everything for sure. Oh yeah, on Mario, the background. This course is pretty cool too. I really like this desert course. And they're saying it's up to 24 players, so that'll be something for sure. And then the dock. We got the dock, very similar to the other one. What Nintendo's really doing here is, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, it's their best selling system of all time, pretty much, and people love the Switch. So if they can really, improve the visuals, if you can get like 4K on the TV, um, and just get the refresh rate up, that would be amazing. Hopefully, that's what they have here. Um, and then, of course, in handheld mode, I really want to see like what's the max visuals you can get, max performance. Can you get higher refresh rate in there? We're gonna have to wait and see for the specs in April. That's when they'll probably show it. But the big thing I think here as well for Nintendo is they're having that backwards compatibility. I think this is massive, and it's gonna be a big selling point for people that have a Switch now or are interested in getting it. Is I still haven't beaten Tears of the Kingdom, so I think if I get the Nintendo Switch 2, I'll definitely play it on there as well. I continue to play it on the Switch I have now. So yeah, this is big. Plays Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive games. and I think that's awesome. So, and we'll go over to here. This is just their website. They got another look at the system itself here. I really like the sleek design. I think it's nice, very reminiscent to the first Switch. It's a cool little video, short video they have here. And then more of that backwards compatibility. But yeah, I'm thoroughly looking forward to it. We're gonna have to, wait and see the games that they're gonna release. These first party, you know, Nintendo Switch games. What are these gonna be? So let's think of some right now. We have the Metroid game releasing, probably a new Mario game, uh, third party games, of course, that they'll use, the new Mario Kart game, maybe a new Zelda game. I don't think. Maybe they've had something secretly in development. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, I'm somewhere in the middle about this. I'm interested. Again, the big thing is going to be those exclusive games. If they have heavy hitters at launch and some good third parties that will be able to play on it, then we'll see. But yeah, that's going to be the Nintendo Switch 2 breakdown, everyone. Let me know what you think down below. Are you going to be getting the Nintendo Switch 2 at launch? Or are you going to be waiting to see what games come out? That's definitely what I'm going to be doing. Make sure you leave a like down below and subscribe to the channel for more gaming reactions here and discussions here on the channel. I appreciate all the amazing support, everyone. Have an amazing day.